Hello, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for Gemini? Please and thank you. Too much. So have Page of Wands. So you guys are feeling inspired to take action towards something. Receiving some sort of good news that gets you like really excited about something here. It's like something is finally within reach. Challenge is your Page of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys could not be expressing yourself, or someone is not expressing themselves, or they haven't been. Outcome being Temperance. So your patience will pay off. And whatever the situation is, it's definitely something that's meant to be, and it's something that will be long lasting. And you can expect, however it comes in, for it to like continue to progress in that manner, that same mannerism. Overall energy, your Queen of Cups in reverse. You guys could have felt like you were always that person that was taken advantage of, always had people take your kindness as a weakness. Felt like you had people who constantly played on your emotions. I'm getting that you're a very intelligent individual as well, but you have people who definitely underestimated you, people who definitely underestimated your intelligence. The best part with the Page of Wands showing up here, and then your outcome being Temperance, and then you also have the World showing up here, because I'm seeing that you will definitely accomplish something that you've been wanting to accomplish for some time, but you could have been just afraid of putting yourself out there, or just really expressing yourself, or someone, especially if this is a romantic situation, someone has been like a little bashful when it comes to expressing how they feel about you. But what I love about the Temperance is because what you see is what you get in a particular situation, whether it's romantic or business. So whatever you're receiving is something that is very promising, basically. And I see like a lot of excitement here. Like this is something that will pay off for you, whether it's romance or it's business. But you may second guess something. I'm getting like your main issue is that you constantly have people try to like put you down, or constantly have people who underestimated you, your true potential here. Even though they saw it, they just didn't want you to see it as well. But it's like you're finally excited about something. You're going the distance with it. And it looks like this has never happened for you. Like you've been excited about things, but it never went the distance. And like I'm also seeing the Magician in reverse. So some of you guys know, but you're needing to be mindful of like manipulating energies, manipulating people. Or you've had to be. Okay, messages for Geminis who are in a relationship. Okay, so you have Girl with the Snake, which means charmed or used, enable boundaries. But then you could be engaged to someone, but yet you feel like you're being charmed and used by this person. Give me one more with Girl with the Snake. I'm gonna tell you what, some of y'all, you're not the one that's being charmed and used. Like you guys to be charming and using someone else. Or it's not that you're necessarily like doing it to get something out of someone, but you're definitely, you know how to get what you want out of a particular situation. Because I'm not getting that you're the one who really feels charmed and used. I definitely get that whoever you're connected to makes really decent money. And it looks like the two of you will be well off together. But I'm definitely getting like a situation, someone dating someone who is financially well off. They know how to get what they want out of this situation. You could be wanting like to be engaged. You're wanting marriage, but you're at least wanting a sign that this is going to move to the next level. Some of you guys could have been questioning whether you were being charmed and used because you were looking at the situation like, okay, are they just leading me on, or will this actually turn into something much more? And it looks like you'll finally receive that sign because there is engagement coming through. So, and with butterfly, it's showing that if you've been feeling like you're being charmed and used or led on in a particular situation, you're actually going to get what you want out of it. So okay, messages for Geminis who are in separation from their person. Messages for Geminis in separation from their person. So they're watching you. Either they're looking at photos that they have of you from the past, or you're posting photos like you're seducing this person. They at least feel that way. Like they're looking at you and they're looking at some pictures that you're posting, or some pictures that they already have of you, and they're thinking about you. What's the most likely outcome between Gemini and this person? What's the most likely outcome? You know, I do get that you'll get a response out of this person, but I'm not getting that you realize like how possessive and how controlling this person can be. Because when they're coming back with the intentions of having you all to themselves and no one else being with you. It's more because they don't want to see you with anyone else versus wanting to do the right thing. And that is an issue. Ultimately, I do see that you will get what you want, like a reaction out of this person, especially if you've been intentionally posting pictures to get a reaction out of this person. But I don't see it lasting. And it's because it looks like this person has some like toxic traits that they need to work through. But you will get a reaction, but I'm not getting that it's actually a healthy relationship for you. Okay, messages for single Geminis. Okay, so you guys will be talking to someone. Why is Heartbroken here? Okay, so it looks like it's someone that you were connected to in the past, someone that you could have viewed as your twin flame, or the person that you connected with better than anyone else. And there was some sort of betrayal. It doesn't have to, I mean, heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. If any of that resonates to you, then, because this is a situation that definitely left you heartbroken, you were feeling lost. So they could have ghosted you. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, you felt betrayed by this person. But you still felt connected to this person. You will be talking to this person again. What's the most likely outcome between Gemini and this person? Healthy choices and ascending. So it looks like this relationship will evolve. It will grow this time. So it looks like the both of you have learned some lessons and you've learned to make healthier choices. You learned to communicate better with people. You learned how to keep a healthy relationship. So it looks like this relationship will evolve, will continue to grow. Let's get new love, since we don't have new love coming through. Messages regarding new love for Gemini. Okay, so you definitely have someone coming towards you. And whoever is coming towards you, this is the one that you'll end up marrying. I'm getting that things will progress in this situation between you and this person pretty fast. What's one way they could know who this person is? One way they would know. Okay, so whoever this person is, like they are, because with this Phoenix here, they could be into like yoga, but they are very health conscious. And they take really good care of themselves, not just physically, but mentally as well. So this is someone who, like, they will guide you down a very healthy life path. They could be a life coach too, I'm getting for someone here. But that's one way you'll know this person. Like, you could meet them while you're out at a gym or doing something here where you're learning how to be more healthy, more health conscious. But that's one way you'll know who this person is because they're obsessed with like maintaining their health, basically. They could also be in the healthcare industry. They could be like a physician, a nurse, a tech as well. So things will be improving in a particular situation. Some of you guys could end up relocating for work. It looks like you will also be, because part of the issue is some of you guys may be needing to go back to school. You know, one thing that really benefits you when it comes to your career and your finances is you possess the ability to influence other people's emotions. Meaning you have like this calming effect on others. So when you enter into a situation that could be a little chaotic or there's a lack of teamwork here, you have the ability to like bring people together. You also, it's like you understand human emotion very well, and it gives you the upper hand when it comes to like your finances and career. I'm getting that you're also learning to open up a little bit more too, or at least not to take on so much, because with the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's also this mentality of I have to do everything, otherwise it won't be done correctly. So some of you guys could have a tendency to think like that, which makes it difficult for you to work with others. But I'm getting that you're learning to open up a little bit more and to be a little bit more trusting. And if you feel like something wasn't done correctly, then you know how to communicate properly in order for people to know the proper way to do something. Some of you guys will be challenged to go back to college or to study up on something a little bit more. Ultimately, I see things improving. You will notice improvement here with the Six of Swords. Things will be getting better. Like things will finally begin to calm down in a particular work situation. Or you will move on to something better and it will be better. I'm not seeing like a significant increase in your finances. I do see that you need to be mindful of your spending because I'm not getting that you have any financial support. And whenever the Four of Pentacles is in reverse, and it lets me know that you could be putting out more money than you're actually receiving. So just be mindful of that. But I think a lot of people are in that sort of energy. Okay, so family room is coming out. You know, I'm getting that people think very highly of you. You are really respected by a lot of people. And it's really the way you conduct yourself. You're very mature, even if you're young. There's some sort of, I'm really getting that it is some sort of court situation. Be mindful, because I'm getting like identity theft. But the messed up part is I'm getting some of you guys could experience identity theft from someone who is close to you. Someone within like a close friend circle or family circle, or even like friends or friends of a family or family friends. I don't know. But it looks like it will be someone close to you. Someone who's definitely like looking to take advantage of you. Because with adjudication being an issue here, you guys may not want to like take someone to court because of who they are. Well, on another note, and I'm gonna tell you what, especially if you guys end up marrying someone who's financially well off, someone who does very well for themselves, because it looks like someone will be coming into your life and changing your life here with privileged lady coming through. But with false person, because this is what you're being advised against. Why does adjudication here? Change. Yeah, so someone's definitely, a change is coming in a particular situation, but it looks like the courts will be involved. Whatever this situation is, it's going to allow you to break free of something that's very toxic. Someone could also be going through a divorce as well, because with family room, and someone is going to end up having to change locations after some sort of separation, legal separation. But like someone's finally breaking free of something. They're cutting ties with something here. And if like, especially with my masculines, like if you're worried that people are going to think of you differently after this particular situation, that's not going to be the case. But who's ever been trying to fool whoever, like they will be exposed and they will have to suffer the consequences of their action. And they're the only ones to blame. Because I'm getting some of you guys will be looking at a situation like you didn't want it to be this way, but you really didn't have any other choice in this particular situation. I do see a feminine energy in particular, but if you're this masculine energy, it looks like you will be changing someone's life completely around. But I do see someone's life like completely changing through a connection that's coming in. Or it could be a job as well. Like someone could see you as being like a hard worker or the perfect match for a job position, and it's going to completely change your life. But more than anything, I am getting that it is a romance here for someone. I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.